Peace, kings and queens, guys and goddesses. So, fighting the system isn't the only heavy part of my journey. What cut even deeper was bringing my truth to the few people I thought I could lean on, only to be met with their fear. Fear disguised as doubt, projection, and even subtle threats. People telling me that I'm losing my fight, people telling me that they can take my child, telling me to just cooperate with the court as if I haven't lived through the harm that kind of cooperation caused in the first place. It's already hard enough going against a system stacked against me. But to be met with conditioned minds telling me what the system can do, instead of asking what it can't, that is genuinely just another battle entirely. They weren't listening to me. They were listening to their fear. Then came the justifications for my daughter's father. Oh, of course he's angry. Of course he wants to sleep with you. Of course it should be 50-50. Look at what he's been through. Support masked by excuses. Even my own mama, y'all, said that my love has conditions because I refuse to allow people who don't hold my best interests stay in my space. To say I never felt seen, heard, or understood would be a gross understatement. It wasn't just the court. It wasn't just the documents. It was the silence, the judgment, the lack of encouragement, the refusal to see me. That's when it clicked. I have simply outgrown them. The mindsets, the projections, the language, the lack of accountability dressed up as advice. It doesn't align with me anymore. And while it hurt to walk away, I understand why I had to. I refuse. I refuse to invite doubt into my energy, especially not from those closest to me. I'm building something sacred, and only truth can live here now. At some point, I really had to step back and ask myself, if not my child, my freedom, then what's actually worth fighting for? A paycheck? Approval from a system that was never built to protect me? And it's showing me just that? Let's be real. If fighting for your child's well-being, your divine authority, and your right to exist freely isn't worth it, then nothing will ever be. I am what's worth fighting for. My children are what's worth fighting for. This reclamation of freedom is how generational chains are broken. And that is clearly what I aspire to do. And I will not be silenced for making the truth known, out loud, in full, and on purpose. I cannot even put into words how hard I am fighting, nor how this manifests into my daily life. With little to no support, rarely any understanding, and as a full-time mom. To label it as a sacrifice would be an understatement. But many of you wouldn't even understand that. So I genuinely would like to ask, what is worth fighting for? Because I would like to know. All right, peace.